Oh, no, they're going to let him speak now.
Master of the mic.
Oh, he's a master, all right.
Come on, people, get real. You can't possibly sincerely boo me when I look this damn good.
Instead of being rude, you should thank me. I've returned to ACW, your reason for masturbating every night. Seven's come back to the fold.
I definitely don't masturbate over seven.
Or in your case, during a match or on the car ride home.
Nothing's wrong. It's just he's not my type.
Now, tonight the Byron Dynasty gets to fight little Chris Jordan and little silly-ass Young.
You're thoroughly entertained!
And Silas love each other so much, they watch each other's backs. They're best as of friends, they stand up for what's right. They're a couple of freaking altar boys.
They've never been molested by priests. I can attest to that.
Well, I'll tell you what, altar boys. Bring your little asses out here. Get down on your knees. And tonight the Byron Dynasty gives you your very first special communion.
Right to the blue stuff, Matt Byron goes. And Dysfunction, giving grief to the fans. All this loving and hugging in the Byron Dynasty.
Big shout out, big love to the young lady over there, registered nurse. She gave the real shoot fighter a very special, very delicate sponge bath. Matt, props to you, my sweet thing.
Whoa! He claims that his unit isn't locked. He's about to start things up. If he can get some order in here and get everyone into the ring.
I can see these two guys getting thrown around. They're going to try to go for the high-flying crap, and Serrano and Dysfunction is going to cut it right off.
You know, amazingly enough, these two have been kind of going up against the Byron Dynasty over and over again ever since Kamikaze Ken Anderson jumped ship, the turncoat that he is, and decided to join the Byron Dynasty and goading these two fellows on, saying, why is Silas Young getting title shots and not him? It's because Silas Young has been wrestling and wrestling well in ACW NWA.
Well, he's been wrestling. I don't know how well he's been wrestling. I don't have his record in front of me.
There's the bell. We're underway. It looks like we're starting off with Silas versus Dysfunction. They met in a match a couple months ago, or actually a month ago, in Algoma. Dysfunction was able to get the cheap victory thanks to Matt Byron.
Key word there was victory, though.
Yes, the key word is victory. I will agree with that. Unfortunately.
Chris Jordan can't even stay on his side. See, this ref needs to keep his eye on these two. Can't even stay on his side of the ring. Trying to interfere already. Yeah, look at that. Intelligence.
And Dysfunction is so proud of himself. Yeah, intelligence, something you know nothing about. And Dysfunction giving grief to the crowd. Silas Young, amazingly composed for such a young competitor. He and Chris Jordan not expending a lot of wasted energy. And right now the crowd showing their disapproval for Dysfunction, I think. Armbringer coming up. Nice wrist lock. And Dysfunction, he's kind of a hurting unit right now.
Yeah, but look it. Oh, ring awareness.
Trying to get back to Serrano, but give Silas Young credit for continuing to cut him off. Oh, now that was a blue light special.
Nice cutoff, though.
Nice cutoff, but it was a cheap shot. And now Silas Young has Dysfunction in an armbar. Working on the arm and neck, it looks like, of Dysfunction. Laying that forearm in alongside the head. Silas Young, he's not only a guy who can do a lot of fancy moves off the top rope, he's a consummate wrestler, as you well know, Jay Cash.
Yes, I know. I know exactly what Silas Young can do.
Oh, went for the insecurity kick. And now Silas with going for a submission maneuver. Dysfunction able to get to the ropes.
You see how he held on to that? He held on to that move after he got to the ropes. Now, what is the purpose of that?
Well, to cause pain and agony. You like to do stuff like that.
I'm not in the match yet.
That's beside the point.
It's not beside the point.
I'm giving an example.
It was cheating. You want to talk about these other guys when they cheat. Come on, Dick.
Yeah, but
when your favorites cheat, acknowledge that they're cheating.
Got a 5 count to break.
I'm going to remember that the next time I hear you commentate on one of my matches.
Very well. Go ahead. Collar and elbow tie up now. Stuck around by Dysfunction. Silas trying to escape from this. Trying to work on the hands of Dysfunction, trying to loosen them up. Right back into a wrist lock.
Dysfunction just laying in the wind, waiting for his opportunity.
Right now,
And there it was.
Beautiful move by Dysfunction. I got to give credit where credit is due. Oh, kick to the chest to Silas Young.
Vicious kicks, vicious kicks.
Silas Young hurting a little bit. Kip up now. Cartwheel, and he reverses it yet again.
I have to give him a little bit of credit. That was very innovative.
And right now, continuing to work on the arm and shoulder of Dysfunction. Dysfunction getting, looks like he's missing those elbows, but able to reverse the hammerlock. And now just slapping the head of Silas Young. Another reversal by Silas Young. Good chain wrestling going on. Good arm drag right back into that arm bar. Silas Young now has become definitely showing that he's about ready to exit from the status of rookie.
Well, he's been in ACW performing for over a year now. I have to give him credit where credit is due. He's past that rookie stage, as am I. And I'm kind of anxious to see what the new rookies have in store for us.
Wow, that should be very exciting. Some rope running now by Dysfunction. What? Drop kick by Silas Young. Another arm drag. And Dysfunction now getting an arm drag of his own. Double drop kick. Both people had the same idea. And right now, Food is saying something unintelligible. Imagine that. And, oh, nice baiting move by Silas. Gets Chris Jordan into it.
Get him out of the ring.
The genuine article comes off the top rope. Great missile drop kick. And Silas has the Russian leg sweep going, but a good move in the tag to Adrian Serrano.
I was just about to say that. Good ring awareness, got right to his tag team partner, tagged him.
Oh, that karate background of Adrian Serrano coming into play there.
Those kicks are vicious. I've never been on the receiving end of one, but I've heard.
Oh, indeed so. Right now, a little boxing going on by Serrano. But Chris Jordan was able to cut him off, put a headlock on him. You know, right now, Chris Jordan has to be very, very careful. Serrano can put you into a move and stretch you like you've never been stretched before, no time flat. And that roundhouse kick by Adrian Serrano doing some damage on the shoulder of Chris Jordan. Right now,
nice takedown.
Right now, going into amateur moves. Nice switch by Adrian Serrano right there. Versus into a hammerlock, right into a headlock. Takeover by Chris Jordan. Serrano now with, well, it looks like a leg lock on him. Oh, it's corkscrew drag, leg drag. Greatly done by oh, no. He's got him. Very interesting. Chris Jordan is able to keep pace move for move with Adrian Serrano. And right now, and Dysfunction.
Very nice, very nice.
Breaks the hold. Silas Young not liking any of this, and Sheriff Jimmy Nyson.
You realize that Serrano, he has multiple belts and multiple federations as far as professional wrestling, Ultimate Fighting Champion. I mean, he's just well versed in fighting, karate, kickboxing, professional wrestling, everything.
What a kick by Dysfunction. Very, very brutal.
Notice the last couple of months he's been getting more vicious in every match.
Indeed he has. Working on the arm now of the genuine article. Genuine article now back up on his feet. Thrown into the ropes now. Oh, what a clothesline. You can hear that all the way in Algoma.
The people in the bleachers on the other side of the ring almost caught his head.
That's very true. And here comes Adrian Serrano. Double axe handle now.
You notice he's been working that shoulder the whole match.
Indeed so. Tag made. And right now, this is where Serrano definitely excels. Working on one piece of a person and destroying it. And now, what is Matt firing? He has no business doing that. He's not a...
I agree. He has no business doing that, but the smarts of the man got the referee's attention on the other side of the ring. Totally took advantage of it. Working that shoulder on Chris Jordan. Beautiful.
Right now, Serrano fully in control of the genuine article. Genuine article trying to fight back now. Arm drag by Serrano. That was a beaut. And Serrano, you better be careful. Serrano is good at pulling joints right out of their socket. And all that knee right to the shoulder might have done it.
Vicious. And you know, he can hit you in a submission from any position, any body part.
Indeed. Oh, now there's a choke. Some great baiting by Adrian Serrano. Dysfunction's going for a choke. And Matt Byron's getting his shots in on the Genuine Article. Tag made. Clean tag. I will agree with that. And they have been working on that shoulder of the Genuine Article like no one else. That belly-to-back suplex definitely taking the starch out of the Genuine Article. And what would you call this move, Jay Cash?
I haven't seen this move before, but very, very nice submission. You can see the agony in Chris Jordan's face. He's about to tap. I can see it.
Well, Chris Jordan seems to be trying to get up now, trying to power his way out. Oh, nice maneuver. Gets Dysfunction up, starts pounding on him, and thanks to the distraction of Matt Byron, Jimmy Kennedy cannot see this illegal and horrible interloping by Adrian Serrano. And right back in that move is the Genuine Article. Low blow on the Genuine Article. Here comes Serrano. Oh, that arm is not going to be able to be used at all. And Serrano doesn't want him to ever to be able to use that arm again, I think.
Genuine Article, but I hope he's not left-handed. I don't think he'll be able to throw a punch, pick these guys up, anything. I mean, they're just totally destroying the shoulder.
Indeed, they are. Fujiwara arm bar being applied. Jordan was able to get into the ropes.
Bullshit, come on. He broke his arm and all you're caring about the rope.
Right now,
Getting the referee's attention. Look, these are brilliant referees and managers here.
and Silas Young trying to clear the ring. Oh, he was nailed from behind on Adrian Serrano. Oh my God, he got nailed with a plastic fish. All right, Matt Byron now has a chair. Size better of it. Adrian Serrano now almost looks like he has him set up for a bulldog. No, maybe not. Gets him in position, throws him right into the boot of Dysfunction.
Beautiful. And clean tag again. You haven't seen him make a dirty tag yet?
No, but I seen Matt Byron do some dirty work. Jackpot!
Oh.
Jackpot! Jackpot! The move's so nice, you have to say it thrice. And this might be the opening that the Genuine Article needs.
You know, I think they've taken just a little bit too much out of the
Genuine Article.
Jordan.
Yes, that too.
He's not going for the cover. That's
No.
going to be his downfall. He should have rolled directly over the function, got the pin immediately.
And Adrian Serrano, cheap shot to Silas Young, cutting off the tag. And now Dysfunction taking full advantage of it, dragging Chris Jordan back.
Right back to that shoulder.
And now Adrian Serrano has a submission hold right on Chris Jordan.
Serrano better watch those feet. They're awfully close to that rope, though.
Indeed so. And right now, Serrano just baiting Mr. Young. Silas kind of showing his youth here a little bit. A little bit upset. Oh, how is Chris Jordan ever going to right again? Honestly.
Like I said, you better hope he's not left-handed because that left arm is totally destroyed. I don't see him using it the rest of the match. I can't.
Maybe the rest of his life.
It's getting to that point.
And right now, climbs to the second rope. Now he's onto the top rope.
Won it 3 times as the charm when he hit that jackpot. Oh, look at that move.
That was a tremendous move. Puts into a Fujiwara armbar.
A leg drop, holding that, the left wrist, dropping off the top rope, bringing him down to a leg drop on that left arm.
That was a tremendous move by Serrano. Throws him back in the corner. And once again, as you would say, a clean tag. I will give credit where credit is due. Other than firing, they've been playing very clean today.
Double close.
Both men are down. Sheriff Jimmy Nicehead starts the count. Up to 2 already.
Have to give this to the person who gets up first.
And right now, Dysfunction trying to make his way over to Serrano. Chris Jordan, it's a tag in. And right now, Silas Young is in. Silas Young going to work on both men. Indeed so. Scoop slam by Silas Young. Oh! Decides to sit out to add more power. And Adrian Serrano breaking the count. Smart move on his part. And now the Jalen Article takes out Serrano on the outside. Oh, poking the eye by Dysfunction. Matt Byron looks like he's trying to grab a chair.
Silas Young's version of the Scorpion death drop.
Zero gravity. Looks like into a Arabian press. This could be it. The cover.
I can't believe it.
You know, and to give you more credit, I could have swore he grabbed some tights, but I love it.
I think we